This is another absolutely stunning piece of silver. Believe it or not, it's actually technically a coin. There is a coin denomination on here, but it is the Guan Yu Dragon Spear, and oh boy, is it good. Sent to me by Spectres to review. So without further ado, I guess, let's get on with the review. Hello everybody, Backyard Bullion here. Welcome to this week's In Focus Friday, where we take a good close look at something cool made of silver. And we are looking at the Guan Yu Green Dragon Blade from Spectres today. Huge, massive thank you and shout out to them for sponsoring this video. In openness and transparency, they've gifted me this coin to share with you today. But as with all sponsors we work with on coin reviews, we are not here to just sell you the product and say you have to go and buy it. I'm here to present it, and if you like it, then you can go and find it on Spectres' website. There is a link in the description box to their website, as well as a $20 discount code, which is BYB20. I don't get any kickback if you go and buy using that code. It's just there to get you $20 off. It's a stunning piece, and we're going to take a good close look at it. So thank you once again to Spectres for sponsoring, and go and check them out. Links in the description box below. They ship worldwide. Really, really good company. Very, very good products indeed. So the whole ensemble looks pretty damn good, doesn't it? You have to admit, they know how to present their coins, and this is no exception. So before we jump in and have a really close look at the silver, let's just quickly look at the entire ensemble and see what we get. We've got the nice white outside box. What I like here is they've only put the Chinese symbols on. I can't read Chinese, so I don't exactly know what it says, but it is presumably the Guan Yu Green Dragon Blade on there. So that's really nice. Spectres logo and name on the front. Very cool indeed. And then inside, as you can see, we've got this lovely hard-wearing, heavy-duty cardboard display box. We've got a really nice COA with obviously all of the extra information and, of course, the artwork of the legendary Guan Yu. Really cool to see that. We have an individual serialized piece for all you cool kids. You know what to do. So there is all of the specifications and particulars of this particular product. It is actually genuinely a coin, even though it is in the shape of a dragon spear, but it is 2 ounces of 3/9 fine silver with a 5 thaler denomination. Really very nice indeed, of course, with the issuing country of Samoa. So not quite Chinese in its issuing country, but you know what, we can let them off that one little thing. And then the last little bit was a little foam insert to keep everything nice. What I really like is it's a really cool like display piece. I get like this feel of it being like almost like a Chinese calligraphy set or something when you're opening it and looking at it. So I think that's really cool and good to see. Now the actual coin itself, let's get that out and have a look. We have it in, of course, a unique capsule fit just for this coin. I'm going to keep saying it's a coin, but I mean, is it really a coin? Just look at this. So that's cool. Nice to keep it in nice protected format. But what we like to do best on this channel is break things out of capsule. Not literally break things, but take things out of capsules so we can get a really good close look at things under the camera and see how they have done on the production quality. So let's flip it over to this side. As I say with all of these types of videos, when I open capsules and handle coins like this is a premium product, not something to be handled with bare hands, certainly if you don't know what you're doing. And obviously be incredibly careful not to drop it. We can get it off. There we go, and don't drop it for whatever you do, because you will be losing a significant amount of premium that's on it. Now I'm just going to pop my gloves on because I really do want to get this completely out of the capsule and have a good look at what it's all about, because it's really very, very well made. And I do hope that the camera and the lighting today, this is a bit of a dark, dreary day over here in the United Kingdom, but I do hope that we can show all of these unique and intricate tiny details. Oh, so good. Okay, now, first, I'm always first to give constructive criticism where constructive criticism is due. What I'd have loved to see here is not a razor sharp edge, but a sharpened edge. I think that would have taken this to the next level, because at the moment it's quite it's a thick piece of silver. It's got heft to it, being 2 ounces, but not having that sharp edge, I feel just takes it from a 10 down to a 9. That's what I'll say. But I'm not going to let that ruin the other aspects of this amazing piece. Right, let's see if we can get it good and close, and also maybe get the right lighting so that we can really see all of these details. So there we see the head of the Green Dragon Blade and the Green Dragon etched on there. I really do think the lighting is somewhat letting this product down today, because in naked eye, it looks really good. I love that the gold gilding is being used to sort of delineate from where the blade is and where from almost at the tang of the blade through the handle, through the ornate bits of the handle there. That's really cool. We've got the dragon's mouth on there as well, showing that it's sort of swallowing the blade, or maybe in fact that the blade actually is the fire coming out of the dragon's mouth, because we've got this sort of almost flamed indenting at the back there. It's just very, very well put together on that element. Now let's see if we can get even closer in to see the intricate levels of detail. There we go, that's good. We can see all of the dragon's teeth and tiny little details across the whole part of it. Down the handle we go to the incredible hilt, I guess, and all of the extra bits underneath there. Really high quality gold, selective gold gilding on there too. We move down the rest of the handle and we get to the individualized serial number here, 196 of 500. Cool kids, you know what to do. And then we've got neatly hidden away, I think, almost like the particulars of the coin. And that's one thing that I like about this. It is technically a coin. There we go. There are all of the particulars. 5 Thaler 2025 with Samoa on it. But unlike some other products that you might see that are technically coins, you don't have a giant crest of Samoa or the king's head suddenly in the middle of a piece. So it's hidden away and it doesn't really get into the theme of the coin too much, which is really good. And then we have the base of the Guan Yu Dragon Blade with the dragon. Look, really tiny little engravings of the dragons on there. It's just incredibly well done. And the minting technology to make something like this is not to be underestimated. And you know, this entire thing is, as I said, a premium product. So you're not paying for the weight of the silver, you're paying for the artistic design, for the innovation, for the minting styles and techniques, for the limited nature of it, only 500 pieces, for the collectibility of these kind of things as well. They're not really investment products, they are collectibles first and foremost. But I think it's very cool indeed. Really nice. It's very top heavy, as you would expect. You know, from a bladesmith point of view, the balance point here is not really in the right place. But you know what? It's okay. It's still very, very good indeed. Well, what do you think? That's what I want to know. So please let us know your thoughts down in the comment section. I know that Spectres takes the feedback on board incredibly seriously and they look at all the different people's opinions on these types of products. So let them know down in the comment section what you've got to say about this. I think it's pretty cool. As I said, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10 because I feel like if they just made that edge of the dragon blade actually not razor sharp, not sharp enough to be a knife, because of course then it's actually a knife, but to have it a little bit less thick would be a 10 out of 10 product for me. So amazing. Thank you to Spectres for sharing this with us, and go and check them out. Links in the description box below to their website. We've got another incredible piece from the Spectres collection to showcase for you next week. So make sure you're subscribed if you're not, if you want to see videos like this in the future. That's it from me. We'll see you on the next one. As always, please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe for more.